Hello, Conference. Delegate from South Birmingham Respect. I should perhaps say proud to be a delegate from South Birmingham Respect. What I just wanted to talk about again was academies, and what I wanted to talk about is the way that even if you've got just one person in the right place, you can actually fly a flag of revolt and you can start to get things moving. You don't need to be a councillor. Being a councillor is fantastic, but you don't need to be a councillor or in that position to do it. Because in Birmingham, what we've got is a plan to bring in 7 academies. And they're giving 7 academies. They've chosen the schools very carefully. They're ones in which there is not a great tradition of trade union militancy. There is not a great tradition of the parents getting involved and stuff like that. And for some time, it was quite difficult to actually get things moving. But what we have got is, firstly, we've got a campaign which involves all of the educational unions coming on board, which has built a united campaign, NET, NAS unions and GMB all together. But the thing which has really started to make a difference in one of the schools is that we've got one Respect member who's a teacher working at a place called Shenley Court, who's actually started to get things really moving. Because this person, he's not someone who's spent, decades of agitating as part of, a hard socialist kind of tradition or something. He's an ex-Labour Party member who joined Respect, was really angry about the fact that they're going to be an academy and the fact that the consultation was, as always, a complete sham. So he hassled these union reps until they organised a meeting. All of the unions came into the school to talk to staff, and they managed to pull a meeting of 30 people out of a staff of about 100. Now, he was slightly disappointed, but we talked about it and agreed that was good. But what they did in this meeting, and it shows you every time you've got to think, how can we take people with us, how can we take people forward? They decided that as the consultation was a sham, the union reps would go to the management team and say, right, when we have the official staff meeting, the one that everyone has to go to, we want the unions to be able to come in and tell the staff, just give their side of the story, then it would be real. And then what they said was, if the management team are not going to let that happen, then the staff are going to leave, they are going to go and organise their own meeting, they're going to boycott the official staff meeting, and then the union are going to come in and actually do it. Now, it's these little things, we then talked about how is this going to happen, how is this going to be won. It's going to be difficult because the staff at that school are not confident, but hopefully he will be able to actually pull those people with the other union reps with him and actually build that kind of confidence. Now, this is a place, as I said, where we haven't got, out in a place called Shenley Court, a white working class outer ring, we haven't got massive roots in that place, but just one person coming over to us really has made a difference in terms of just taking that school that step forward. It's going to be tricky for us in South Birmingham. We're going to have to think carefully about how we organise ourselves and what things we do. But actually, the campaigns are the key. Some people, I think, in our area have forgotten that. The campaigns are absolutely the key. That's the thing we need to orientate on. And every single person we get is gold dust and can take that forward.